Your best station for news, politics, business, sports and entertainment. Your one-stop channel, Assets Television.
Hello and thanks for staying with us on Assets Television. Welcome to the news. I am Eugenia Solomon. First, the headlines. FCT Primary Healthcare Board plans supplementary activities to prevent death. Anambra Governor Soludo signs local government bill into law. 5 persons die as Israel strikes on southern Lebanon. Another news in detail. The FCT Primary Healthcare Board, FPHCB, said its 2024 Integrated Supplementary Immunization Activities, SIAS, scheduled to hold between October 26 to November 2nd, aims to prevent death of 3.5 million Nigerian children. Dr. Rukaya Wamako, the acting executive secretary, stated this on Wednesday during a one-day media orientation on the integrated SIAs, organized with the support of the United Nations Children Emergency Fund, UNICEF. Wamako, who urged parents and children between the ages of 0 to 59 months to avail their children for vaccination during the forthcoming immunization exercise, added that vaccines are immunity for life.
Let them know that the vaccines are available in the environment and that they save life so that the uptake can increase. By the time a certain number of persons have been vaccinated, we can beat our chest and say, yes, we are on the right track towards eradicating some of these diseases. Just the way we have gone for polio, polio is already on its way out, and we need to sustain the vaccination exercise to us to completely eradicate it. The way other diseases like smallpox have been eradicated completely. You hardly can never see smallpox anywhere again, has been completely eradicated, all because of the efforts of vaccination. We'll understand why we are promoting this vaccination. This can be prevented just by giving the pentavalent vaccine, and you can prevent this. So that let people know that these diseases are out there and they are all vaccine preventable. The vaccines are safe, they are free, they are available, and they save lives. Let them know this is the vaccine.
Dr. Nicholas Okoli, the Acting Director, Primary Healthcare Unit, FPHCB, said the vaccinations are against polio, tetanus, measles, yellow fever, meningitis, amongst others. He reiterated that the vaccines are safe, stressing that the vaccines have all gone through rigorous testing before they are being produced for use. UNICEF representative Margaret Shoyemi, the Social and Behavior Change Officer, said immunization is a key deliverable for children. According to her, most of the diseases that kill children are preventable with integrated intervention, and that there will be a drastic reduction in child mortality if all parents embrace the idea of giving vaccines to their children. Nigeria joins the rest of the world in celebrating World Food Day, marked annually on 16th October, a day that is being celebrated in more than 150 countries and over. Being a country with diverse tribes and culture, it is therefore expected that each tribe would have a different food culture, although there are always a minor difference from one tribe to another. A cross-section of Nigerians took time to share their cultural delicacies and the food they eat more often.
Yeah, my name is Pharmacist Michael Emmanuel Oka. I'm a pastor as well, pastor of God Ministry. I'm from Ebonyi State. Yeah, I reside here in Abuja. Yeah, traditional food is if you know fufu, akpu, do fufu, do akpu, then egusi, draw. There's what we call ofen sala. It's very important. We love that in our states. I love fufu. I love that akpu very well. Yeah.
My name is Ayuba Samuel. Okay. I'm from Kaduna State. My food culture is pate. Okay. Yes, pate is that we use corn to the ground corn. When they ground the corn, they mix it with different concoction like granite and biscuit bun, other like dawada, you know dawada?
Yes, yes.
We use that one, use it by boil it, we use the grounding corn, mix it together, we use different concoction of leaves, ogu, rama, all those things, we use it.
Very, very sweet.
Very, very sweet.
Okay.
Food we don't chop part for this life now, rice.
Rice.
Rice. Gari for my side, we know they do chop gari like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
My name is Idris Abdullahi. Okay, I am from Kaduna State. That is from Igabi local government. Yes, my traditional food is tuwo and miyan kuka. That is my miyan kubewa. Any of them can be. That is our traditional food. Yes. Honestly, in my life, if they can check me as a whole, is tuwo. Tuwo is my best food. That is the most. I eat tuwo. That is either tuwon dawa, tuwon masara, tuwon samon bita, any of the tuwo. But I like tuwo. That is my Kuma traditional food.
My name is Kesi. Wow, me I'm from Enugu State and I love eating that abacha. Yes, I'm an Igbo guy in my life. Yes. Okay, like I have egusi soup and abu.
Okay, my name is Ebenezer. I'm from Imo State. Then my traditional food is breadfruit, okwa. In English, breadfruit. Okay. It's prepared the normal way you cook beans, but it takes longer time. It takes longer time to get done. Crayfish, onion, pepper, salt, maggi. No, you don't eat then the okwa. I think it's tea and bread. Because I eat it every day, every morning. Maybe I can add egg, anything.
Okay, my name is Rang Peace. I'm from Jos, Plateau State. Okay, my favorite food is banga and starch with enough seafood.
No, not your favorite. I meant your traditional food.
Okay, my traditional food is gote. Okay, we have we have the green leaf, we have the pumpkin leaf, and we also have garden egg. Then we have what we call acha. Yes.
So it's gote acha.
Yes, gote acha. You can also make it with corn. Yes. So, but the corn is the best. So the garden egg you put, is that bitter? The one that is bitter. Gota. Yes. Okay. Regularly now, because of our situation in the country, I think regularly is just rice. I think it's more easy to get. Yes.
My name is Mr. Justin Imbre. I'm from Cross River State, Obudu local government, precisely. The traditional food in my local government is pounded yam, which my wife knows me for. Yes, I eat it with a egusi. I eat it with egusi. The most food I eat, if I don't eat the pounded yam in a day, I feel as if I'm lost.
Yeah, my name is Pharmacist Michael.
The goal is to raise awareness about hunger, food security, and to ensure that on economic matters. Now, the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Olayemi Cardoso, has revealed that the bank is currently working to launch a comprehensive revamped version of its website to boost transparency and accountability. Cardoso said this at a special summit dinner event at the 30th Nigerian Economic Summit in Abuja. He said the newly designed website will provide a more user-friendly experience and greater access to information, on timely supporting its commitment to transparency and accountability and building trust with its stakeholders. The CBN website is a platform for disseminating information about the bank's operations, financial statistics, regulatory frameworks, and updates on monetary policy. Now, the federal government, the Federal Capital Territory Internal Revenue Service, FCTIRS, has solicited a robust partnership with the Nigerian Financial Intelligence Unit to enhance tax compliance and boost revenue collection in FCT. The acting executive secretary of the service, Michael Angus, sought the partnership when he visited the chief executive officer of the unit, Hafsat Abubakar, in Abuja. Angus described NFIU as one of the strategic stakeholders of FCT-IRS and stressed the need to strengthen existing collaboration for mutual benefits of the two organizations. He explained that the visit was part of the services engagement with key stakeholders to solicit for support and cooperation aimed at enhancing revenue collection and tax administration in the FCT. Responding, NFIU boss expressed confidence in ANGO's capacity to take FCT IRS to greater heights and entrenched efficiency, effectiveness, and integrity in revenue generation. Moving over to politics now, criticism have trailed the signing into law of the Anambra Local Government Administration Law 2024 by Governor Chukwuma Soludo. Soludo said that the law was necessitated by the fact that granting absolute autonomy to the 774 local government areas was a recipe for humongous chaos and would not lead to a sustainable development. At a press briefing shortly before signing the law in Awka, Soludo argued that the Supreme Court judgment did not nullify Section 7 of the 1999 Constitution. The State House of Assembly passed the bill titled Anambra Local Government Administration Law 2024 during its plenary session last Tuesday. The signing came amid concerns from members of civil society groups and other opposition groups faulting the passage of the Local Government Administration Bill. The opposition regarded it as an attempt by the governor to arm twist local government chairmen into paying their federal allocation back to the state. Among persons groups that raised concerns about the new law were a member of the Labour Party in the state, Damian Ugo, who said signing of the LG is against the Supreme Court judgment. Also reacting, the Executive Director of Civil Rights and Liberty Organization, Dr. Raf Uche, described the signing of the law as anti-people, aimed at denying the local government council's funds meant for grassroots development. We will bring you news from outside the country after the break. Stay with us.
Welcome to Ascent Television, your best station for news, politics, business, sports and entertainment. Your one-stop channel, Ascent Television.
Welcome back. If you are just joining us, you are watching the news on Ascent Television. And away from Nigeria, 5 people, including the local mayor, have been killed by Israeli airstrikes on the southern Lebanese city of Nabatea. The local governor described the strikes as a belt of fire. Israel says it struck dozens of Hezbollah targets in the area. The strikes came after Israel hit Beirut with airstrikes for the first time in 5 days. The Israeli military says it targeted strategic weapons hidden by Hezbollah underground in the southern Dahia area. Israel's war in Gaza also continues. It says it killed a Hamas commander in the north of the Strip, as well as more than 50 terrorists. The U.S. told Israel to boost aid access to Gaza or face losing some U.S. military assistance. Some aid has since entered northern Gaza. Meanwhile, President João Lourenço of Angola has called for a peaceful resolution to the ongoing conflicts in the Middle East, emphasizing the need for the establishment of an independent Palestinian state. Lourenço, during his annual address on the state of the nation at the Angola Parliament in Luanda, said the world cannot continue to accept the alarming daily death toll of civilians in Gaza, the West Bank, and Lebanon. He said Angola supports efforts to find a lasting peace in the region, rooted in respect for the United Nations Charter, the principles of non-aggression, the inviolability of borders, and the defense of state sovereignty. He further stressed the importance of ending the occupation of Palestinian territories and creating an independent and sovereign Palestinian state. According to Lorenko, the international community must unite to stop these wars, protect innocent lives, and promote peace and security in the Middle East, given the global repercussion of these conflicts. A new proposal to legalize assisted dying in England and Wales is introduced in the UK Parliament on Wednesday, sparking concern from senior church leaders and opponents about the implications of allowing the terminally ill to die on their own terms. Lawmakers in the House of Commons will get a free vote on Labour Kim Leadbeater's terminally ill adults bill, allowing them to vote with their conscience rather than along party political lines. Details have not yet been published, but it's said that if passed, a patient's wish to die is likely to need sign-off from a judge and 2 doctors and would be limited to those with 6 to 12 months to live. Supporters of the bill and opponents were due to make their voices heard outside Parliament, where an assisted dying bill was last debated and defeated in the Commons in 2015. Currently, assisted suicide is banned in England, Wales, and Northern Ireland, with a maximum prison sentence of 14 years. According to Leadbeater, her bill reflected a shift in public opinion towards assisting dying, which has been legalized to varying degrees in a number of European countries. On Tuesday night, the leader of the World Anglican Communion, Archbishop of Canterbury, Justin Welby, called the proposal a dangerous, slippery slope towards it being used by those who are not terminally ill. Welby will get a vote on the matter as he is one of the 26 Lord Spiritual Senior Church of England clerics who sit in the upper chamber House of Lords. In the world of sports, Thomas Tuchel was named England's new manager, with the German set to start on January 1st, 2025. The English Football Association has announced that UEFA Champions League winner Thomas Tuchel is the new manager's senior men's head coach and will be assisted by internationally renowned English coach Anthony Barry. With that sports story, we end the news. On behalf of the news crew, I am Eugenia Solomon. Thank you all for watching. Do well to follow us on all our social media platforms. Good evening.
Welcome to Asset Television, your best station for news, politics, business, sport and entertainment. Your one-stop channel, Asset Television.